So, as you can see, I bought a car! So I'm currently sitting in my 2012 Subaru Impreza. I bought it for $8,500. But I'm pretty sure I got a discount because I have a third pedal and a weird stick thingy that jiggles, and you have to go into different gear. And it's also a 2012 car, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition. After I bought it, that they're pretty reliable if you take care of them. So for me, a big thing is that I've never had a car before other than what my parents let me learn to drive on, which was a 95 Mustang that also had a 5-speed manual in it. But honestly, I was super excited when my parents found this and were looking at it and showing me pictures and stuff. I was like, this looks too good to be true. I was like, you guys are gonna have to go out there and check it out for me. And they did. Carfax, and the Carfax came up with a few cosmetic things that had been done on insurance, but nothing crazy. And so I was like, let's just say I signed all my paperwork over the phone in Arizona when the car was in Florida. So this car was owned by old people, so I have all the paperwork, which is crazy, and also it was clean. The inside is practically brand new, but it was in good condition, and other than a few scratches and some dents on one side, it is fine. It's still on the original clutch from 2012, and it's still going fine. One thing that this car does do is it eats oil. I'm pretty sure it's just the boxer engine. It's a boxer engine, which means it's gone, but it does have a notorious problem with eating oil, and also has a notorious problem with the gasket around the spark plug leaking. They'll get all old and crusty, and then they shrink, and then they don't hold oil. They don't seal the oil anymore. So I have one currently that I need to get fixed. I have the part, I just need to go get a torque wrench because I don't have one for my car. Because you have to, I'm not gonna explain it, but I need to get a torque wrench. And so that is the next thing that I have to do. Until then, it is currently sitting here because I can't drive because I balanced my tires yesterday. And you don't know, you have to check the torque after you're done balancing and rotating your tires. So honestly, I could do my own oil change. That's another thing that I have to do soon because I'm very close to 96,000 miles. And so I put a lot of miles on because it was driven all the way out to Arizona and then all the way back, which is a very long trip. And it did fine. But so I have to get an oil change. I'm getting very close to the mark that I should be doing it. And then also I have to do a alignment. My alignment's off. When I was balancing and rotating my tires yesterday, we got wear. And since this is an all-wheel drive car, I cannot let my tires get effed up on any side because I would have to replace all of them. So we're going to get an alignment. Super excited. I can do most of the work myself, but I'm choosing not to because I have to name my car. That's another thing. So hopefully I can figure out some names for my first car. Because your first car has to have the freedom to go where I want now, because while I was in college I couldn't do that, and now I get the freedom without having the freedom because my parents don't let me go anywhere by myself because they don't trust me to drive my car, because I haven't driven a manual in like 4 years, and here I am driving my manual relatively often. So I'm excited to, I'm excited to go to the future and see what it has to hold, but this is the first start. I just thought I would make a video about it. So hopefully you enjoyed my spiel about my brand new used car, and hopefully it wasn't too boring.